Guys, it is Sh0tee here. Welcome to episode 48 of Sit Down with Sh0tee. Today I'm going to be playing Final Stretch for Super Famicom. It's a Formula 1 game. You know, I know I did a Super Famicom game last time, but you know, it never really hurts to win another one in a row. Like, you know, my whole aim is to play pretty much any retro game I want to at the time. So yeah, this is Final Stretch. As you can see, there's GP mode, the two-player mode, time attack, and I'm assuming that's options, but I'm just going to go straight onto GP. There's beginner and expert. I'm just going to go for beginner for the time being. And I'm actually going to go, there's 9 teams you can select for, it's 18 teams, like 18 drivers, so I'm going to go with the, I'll go with the Lotus actually. I'll go with that. But yeah, it's based on the 93 season, I believe. But I believe Sh0tee said it's not in this game. I believe it's the licensing issues. I haven't researched this, but I believe it's licensing issues, or licensing issues, because you know, like, don't forget the word game's title. You know, Sh0tee said Super Monaco GP. I'm assuming it has something to do with that, and that's why he's not in the game. But anyway, we'll get straight into it. No qualifying in this game, you just qualify based on what team you are. Which is a pretty good way to do it, I'd say. But yeah, basically, bottom half of your screen is directed for, like, you know, your normal, like, forward view. And the back, the top screen of your half is, check the back view. Which is okay, I suppose, but, like, I'd rather, like, have the whole screen. I'd rather have the whole screen, like, be the whole, like, you know, I'd rather race in, like, full screen instead of, like, you know, just only half of it. It took me a while to actually convey what I was saying, but I finally got there. But yeah, I'm not expecting to do too well. Usually if you hit the wall, you do have to come back quite far away back. Hitting the walls is extremely dangerous in this game. I almost turned too early. Mainly if you turn too early, or you know, you make a mistake if you hold your steering too long, you can usually spin out. Grass also slows you down a lot, and dirt and everything like that. So yeah, I know I'm not very good at this game. Like, you know, it's kind of hard getting used to at the beginning. But yeah, it is a fun game. Like, it is a fun game, and it sounds really, really good actually. Like, I gotta say this, the engine sounds really good, and they don't have any background music in this either, which I reckon that actually fits the game better. Like, if it's a pure simulation, no bullshit, nothing like that, then yeah, like simulation, like music and background music is probably not the best idea. So I gotta give them credit for that. But anyway, there's 5 laps in a race. They don't do the traditional way of counting down, instead they count up, so basically I've got 4 laps to go. Quite a long track actually as well, I didn't realise that actually. There's quite a few shorter tracks there as well. They seem to be a lot shorter than what this is taking me at the moment. Unless that's just me. Completely forgetting about everything, but yeah, like, this track seems quite long compared to the other tracks I've played, even though I've played this before, I believe. But this is the first track I played and I completely forgot all about it. I don't know, track could be longer than what I remember them from playing, but I don't know, seems like it wouldn't take this long. Although I'm saying that that lap did seem a lot shorter. Maybe because I wasn't making as much mistakes, or you know, maybe my memory's back to normal. But yeah, basically those are not realistic lap times. They speed it up to make it a little bit more realistic than what you're actually racing. Like, this is not the full length of the circuit at all. Or it may be, but it's definitely sped up at the very least. So yeah, that's why, you know, it says I've been racing for 8 minutes when I've only been racing for about 4. Anyway, I'm in a tight place for, you know, top 10. It's not going to matter because I don't get any points unless I finish top 6. But yeah, I've managed to finish 10th. I believe I finished ahead of my teammate. Or did I? Yeah, I think I did. Although I completely forget who my teammate even was. But yeah, 8th in the Constructors Championship with no points. Oh yeah, Alex the 90 is my teammate, yeah. Forgot about him racing in the early days. I knew he raced in like the late 90s, but I completely forgot about 93. I believe he raced a bit in 94 as well. Anyway, it's the Brazilian Grand Prix. This is probably going to be as long as the last... Was it Japan I was in? Oh no, it was South Africa, yeah. The Kayama circuit. But yeah, I made a really poor start, so I've got to do some work and catching back up. Mainly my whole objective here is just to finish out of my teammate, Sh0tee. Just because it's pretty much the aim of any driver in Formula 1 is pretty much just to beat their teammate and secure your job. Even though I don't believe you can actually get fired, I'm not sure. I never completed a full season, and I've done like the first 5 or 6 races, and I was in a Williams. I was using, you know, racing for like wins and everything, and I got a couple like in the later races. But, yeah, I'm currently in 12th, so I've got to do a decent job in catching back up. You can the only bad thing about this game is you can completely go through cars. Like instead of, you know, having to make some skillful passes on them, you can just go straight through them. If you're on the offensive or defensive. Or if you're, I should say, if you're getting taken over or you're taking over. You just go completely through them and no damage is done whatsoever. Takes a little bit of the skill away from like Formula 1 in general, if you can just go through them, but I mean, it's not the worst crop in the world. Like, you can make the game like a little bit more free-flowing and shit like that, but yeah, I just don't like the fact that you can go straight through the cars without like repercussions. I reckon I do 4 races in this. I reckon that's a pretty good amount. So I believe this is my 3rd lap. Or no, I think this is my 2nd. This is my 3rd now. Yeah, so I've done 2 of. This is my 3rd. Alright, so I actually made a legit pass there. See, that's what the passes I'd like to make, you know, the legitimate passes, you know, going wide and just taking them from there. I know, I believe I'm going to be in the 11th now. Yep. So I hope I can maybe get a top 10 spot, maybe 9th if I can catch up to those 2 up ahead. Which is possible, but still they do seem quite far ahead. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in 2 laps. I do love the Interlagos circuit in real life actually, like, I don't know, like, you know, for the longest time when I was growing up, it was the last race of the season, like this is back when I was watching it. I don't really watch as much of it now because of the Mercedes dominance. You know, you pretty much know who's going to win, and mid-table racing doesn't seem as exciting as before. It could just be me, but really, once Mercedes stops dominating and there's like, you know, a few people, at least like 4 or 5 people who in a race could actually win, you know, maybe I'll start getting back into it, but I really don't want to see, you know, seeing every race and seeing like Lewis Hamilton or Nico Rosberg or, in the rare cases, Sebastian Vettel winning. Like, and that's rare as well. Like, from last season, it was rare to see a Sebastian Vettel win. He was the only one who could win over the Mercedes. So it looks like I'm going to get an 11th place this year, which isn't too bad, but could definitely do a lot better. I'm actually completely forgetting to utilise my back view there. But anyway, so I only finished 16th, so yeah. Actually, I forgot to mention, there is some sort of pre-qualifying as well, in the fact that, you know, there are 2 people in each race that do not qualify for the race at all. You know, for instance, Latio and Ultio Kadiyama did not qualify for this event here, so they're going to be completely out of it. I believe I qualified 10th again. Anyway, this is the European Grand Prix. Oh, so I've qualified 9th. Don't want to... I've completely bought up the start again. Really did need to do better on my starts to be able to succeed. Oh, so I completely forgot. This is when the Australian... This game was made when the Australian Grand Prix was the last race of the season, so... I'm not going to be able to see, you know, Albert Park, or actually it would have been Adelaide at the time, wouldn't have it been? I believe they changed it to Albert Park in like 96 or something like that. I believe that's when it happened. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of catching up. Oh, fuck. They've gone way ahead of me already. No, I'm just completely pausing this up. This is not going to be a fun race at all. It says I'm in 9th place, but I'm in last because positions only change once you finish the lap, in case you didn't notice that. Yeah, dead on 16th. I can see the cars up ahead, like, I'm not going to finish 16th hopefully, like in case I make a lot more mistakes, like I just did there, but hopefully I can clean that up and at least finish, you know, like 11th or 12th or something like that. Because yeah, this is not going to be a points finish at all. Like, you know, performance all depends on like what the team you choose. Like if you choose Williams, you're getting qualified in the front constantly, and you know, basically it's pretty easy to win races over there. Well, say if you're in the Lotus or like, you know, Sauber or a Tyrrell, then you're going to qualify up the back. And it's going to be really hard, you know, getting positions. It's going to be really hard moving up the field for even just some points, let alone wins. Which does keep it, you know, realistic. I do like that fact. I said, wait, this is a really long track. I didn't even realise Donington was this large. Oh jeez, I thought I fucked up majorly there. That did not sound good at all. Oh fuck me. Bullshit. Can't get too eager to be honest to catch up to. I believe that is Sh0tee up ahead. I just keep constantly fucking up because of it. I need to just be patient and just wait my time. Ooh, no, I think that was... Oh no, I've just caught 2 people. I don't know who spun there, but I've managed to catch up to Sh0tee and pass him. So I'm up into like... I'm up into 12th, holy Jesus. Maybe this will be like an average finish after all, because now I'm in 11th. So basically, these guys seem way too far ahead to me to catch up to them, but you know, 11th shouldn't be too bad either. Like, it's probably where you expect to finish. Oh my god, that fucked me up. I mean, I thought it'd be worse. That slowed me down a lot. God. Come here, absolute scrub. You fucking scrub. Don't even know who you are. And I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Might be oh yes, that is a scrub mistake. That is a major scrub mistake there. And now that I say it, I'm probably going to make a massive mistake of my own. Just cooling it down for the last lap. You know, basically this whole position. Don't think I'm going to be able to catch up, so make sure you slow right down before I do any sort of skidding or anything. Good, I took that probably as best as I could, considering the circumstance. You know, remaining far ahead to remain in 11th and making sure, you know, I don't make any mistakes. Those guys are way too far ahead of me now. Oh shit, he's catching up to me. I'm doing absolutely bollocks on this. Like, you know I said this is supposed to be realistic, but this is beginner mode. Like, I am doing bollocks on this. Like, holy shit. I really should be doing better. Especially since how far I actually am behind them. Like, not a case of like, you know, I'm barely like getting the, I'm nowhere near challenging him for points or anything. I'm probably better than like the Ferraris and the footworks as well, like car performance wise as well. So I really should be beating them. Lucky look, actually no, but I've qualified ahead. Oh no, to be fair, I probably have been doing a lot better than the footwork recently. But why am I behind them in the... Oh yeah, probably because fucking Sh0tee shit as. He drops far more than me. Anyway, I believe it's going to be the final race for this part, so... Hopefully I don't bore this up completely. I'll be pretty happy with that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep fucking up the start. What the fuck? Anyway, now I've got to go through to the back of the field again. Fucking bollocks. Sometimes I feel this game is just having a meme with me. Oh god, fucking... That was bores. Oh yes, I've caught up to the Ferraris. I believe it's the Ferraris. That's good. I've actually managed to get past them. And now maybe in contention for points. Nice, I'm in main position. It's a lot better than what I've usually been doing, I'll tell you that much. Unfortunately I don't use this track anymore. I believe because of the whole, you know, 1994 Iron Center death, Roland Ratzenberger. But then again, they did open up in 2006 and decided it was too dangerous again. I believe that was the final year they used it. I'm pretty sure it's used for like, I don't know, like superbike events or like MotoGP races. I believe this track's still used for that. Well, don't quote me on that though, but I swear it is used in some capacity still. Anyway, I believe I'm in 7th now. 6th even. I reckon I can score some points here if I keep up with them and take my time, don't mess up. So hopefully it'll be nice to end this video with, you know, a really high note actually. Then again, these cars are not making it easy for me. Like, this car is so slow compared to the others. And up ahead of me, ooh, I've gone very wide. Completely boards that up, but still a good chance, but I might even get a 5th place here. Oh no, shit! I thought you could go through that. Oh fuck. I've got 2 laps to catch up to them. I've completely just paused the fucking bollocks. Alright, I can see them over here, which is a good thing, but I've completely paused it up again. Now the Ferraris are going to catch up to me. Thankfully I managed to pass them right again. I thought I could go through that cone for some reason. And I just managed to skid and completely lose time. God, everything that could have gone wrong for me on this lap has. I was coming in 5th place as well. You know, I'm probably still going to get a good finish at around 7, but that doesn't even amount to anything. I feel like I should do another race just to see if I can score points. In fact, that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to leave another race, see if I can actually score points, because I've gotten a little bit more of the hang of this, and I seem to be able to compete for points. So I can one more race, because, you know, longer episodes, that's a better episode in my opinion as well. Let's just, you guys see more of the game, even though technically there's not much more to see than this, but I just want to get a single point. If I don't get a point in the next race, then yeah. Or in fact, even if I do get a point, but next race will definitely be the last. But considering I'm contending at the moment for points, you know, it doesn't look like it at the moment, but I was for most of the race. Oh fuck, and I finished at least ahead of the other Ferrari. Thank God. I managed to finish 10th. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to contend for points here. Completely forget what track it is though. But I'm still going 8th in the Does it matter what I come? Is it? Oh great, so I finished 10th instead of 9th. So I gotta hope I don't pause this start up too badly. Which I probably will, knowing me. Alright, I didn't pause it up too bad. Well, actually maybe I did. I definitely lost places, but... Oh wow, that was a lot worse start than I thought, considering I didn't like... You know, Mario Kart start like tire out or anything. I still managed to make a pretty poor start. Anyway, this is the Catalonia circuit. A lot of people don't like this track in real life, but I actually do. Like, you can produce some exciting races, and in F1 games as well, it's pretty fun to drive. Like in F106 especially. I absolutely love driving on that track. Anyway, so hopefully I don't bore this up too much. Because, you know, again, I'm contending for points. You know, I'm currently 7th, and those two are just right up ahead of me, so... Alright, so this is the point position I'm on now, not, but that was the point position I was in for that split second. I caught up to them. Now I'm in 5th. Come on. Hopefully nothing bores me up this time. Oh fuck. Nearly steered off into the dirt there, but thankfully I didn't lose any places. Okay, that could have been a lot more dangerous than it was. Fuck, don't go into the dirt. Nice, I believe I'm in 4th now. Which is really good. Now I'm in 5th, but still, like, I've just got the Williams and the Benetton there to me, which, considering my form at the moment, I just did a little bit of cheating there to get past him, but anyway, he just caught straight back to me. Managed to pass him cleanly there, which is nice. And they're in the battle for 2nd as well. If I catch up to both of them, I could be in a good place for a podium. I'm not sure if that's easier said than done, because their performance is much better than mine. And car-wise, I mean. Oh, can't go too wide. Oh my god, I took 3rd for a split second there. So 2 laps to go, I'm holding down 4th. Hopefully I can keep this up to score my first points of the season. And you know, the first and last points of this video. Because I'm not doing any more after this one. I don't want this video just running too long, like, through like, you know, showing you the same stuff. I'm in 2nd now. Like, holy shit, this might be a podium. I don't think I'm gonna do good enough to catch up to 1st, but 2nd or 3rd's a real possibility here. Oh my god, I'm in 2nd. By a good margin as well. Oh shit, I almost forgot about the corner there. Yeah, I managed to cop off 2nd because of that turning mistake, but you know, hopefully I can catch right back up, caught up to 3rd at least. And nope, I haven't caught up past yet. Oh shit. Anyway, it didn't hurt me too much. Now hopefully I can keep this through, you know, the rest of the race, and hopefully I don't make a... Oh shit. Oh, that may have pissed away my podium chances. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a oh shit, maybe I will. Oh, I managed to pass 3rd. Oh, this is close. Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep getting out that corner. This looks like the grid position's right there. Thankfully I managed to keep on the 4th. So yeah, that probably ended in the, well, not the best way possible, because I've easily could have slugged down 2nd. But yeah, so managed to get 4th in my last race for this video. But anyway, that ended the video, guys, in case you didn't notice already. Hope you guys enjoyed it. No, it's a decent game. Like, if you get it for cheap, you know, it's decent enough, and it's only on the Super Famicom, so you have to have a Super Famicom for that, or you know, a converter or anything like that. But plus, you most likely have to get it online. So You know, but if you enjoy these kinds of games, then yeah, get it for cheap enough. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll probably see you guys in the next couple of days for another episode of Sit Down with Sh0tee.